Alrighty, everyone. So I tried doing it before, and I didn't change it to public, which is weird. Again, just standard rebagging and boarding the X-Men collection. A huge box of this here, like my fullbacks, my mylights, and then just no more X-Men here. Uh, like the ones when I didn't know it was live, I already missed like 194 and 195. Anywho, and now we're on 196. Like I said, I have 50. I have more than that, but I only like doing 50 at a time because I don't like sitting on a hardwood floor forever. So, so you know what I mean? If you want to use the background noise, go for it. If you want to watch, don't watch, filter it out, comment. It doesn't really matter to me. Like, I would just put some background noise to have noise. But anyway, so this is what we're doing. I'll probably get up to the one like the low 140 or the low 240 or like the high, somewhere in the high 130s, I'm guessing. If you include annuals, because who the hell knows? Like I don't know if the annuals, like, you know what I mean, how many annuals I have in here either, too. So we'll see. And so rebagging and boarding. So sit back and be prepared to be bored out of your mind if you want to watch this. Okay. Put the bag in here. Dude, I'm gonna get the hard freaking time with this. There we go. Again, and like I said, I just want to get maybe to the first appearance of Bishop, and then after that, it's kind of like it's not really worth putting the rest of the X-Men collection in my life and fullback because it's like you can get these other ones like the early '90s and stuff like that. You can get that for cheap. You can get that for probably $1, probably under $1 too. It's like so it becomes where it's like it's not really worth putting those in my lights and fullback because it's like I had driving like I guess 2001 Toyota Camry where it's just like, oh, you take it to mechanic, oh, it costs like $2,000 to get repaired. It's currently not even worth $2,000. Why am I going to do that? I might just get a new one. So that's kind of where I'm at with those, where it's like, yeah, it's not really worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth the fullback end of my life is worth a lot more, than that. But there you go. 197. There we go. And by the way, these streams are completely unannounced too. It's like I just don't feel like putting the effort into. Let me post it on Twitter. Let me do this. I rarely go on Twitter anymore. It's like I literally, folks. It's just like I rarely go on Twitter, and not just that too. But in all honesty, I really, really don't care that much either. Like if I do post, the link on this on Twitter, I'll probably post it when this stream is done. Because again, my psyche is like, yeah, I really don't care that much these days. About people watching me on YouTube or whatnot. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, if you want to watch, that's cool. If you don't, that's not cool. But again, I do have like a guest staying over here, so it's probably will be not much talking going on. Like I'll probably be more focusing the task at hand. Just be back and boarding these. There we go. It's a lot nicer. Okay. Oh, dude. The classic. Life After Death, 98. Good character building thing. Well, it's actually part 2, but she lost her powers temporarily, and And there we go. Yeah, because like I said, once I get to 180, then I'll probably start, putting the Secret Wars run and the original Secret Warriors and My Life and Crisis and Earth, and then especially want to put my some late Silver Age Wonder Woman, the Neo editor run where he's like, yeah, we're just gonna strip her of her powers and make her this modern average day woman. Cue the feminism. I think that was the whole goal of it. And then you realize, yeah, I kind of took away what actually made her really special. Okay, every time there's always like a little thing that sticks up in the middle here in class. Feeling better. There we go. Life After Death. 192. I mean, you can just see how bad these bags are, and these are just it's terrible, yeah. Okay. Like again, we're just gonna go through one stack of fullbacks. I don't like. I hate sitting on the floor, like hardwood floor for the time. Ew. What am I having so much trouble putting this in here? Again, standard size my life too, and the standard fullback. It's just the best for me, and I like the fact that these bags don't have. You have no, some weird packaging tape instead of Scotch tape, which just go to hell. And there, and there, and there. Oh crap! Crap! Son of a bitch! I could have went better. That's one better. There we go. 189. Looks substantially better, doesn't it? This is why we're changing the bags. Giant size annual. Okay. I knew there would be I don't know how many annuals I have in here, but I knew there'd be a lot. Or maybe a few of them in there. That's why I figure high 190s instead of 140s. Here we go. Yeah. And I might be back doing a live stream tomorrow night or Saturday night, and one of those 2 nights I'll probably be back doing this again. Because I'm not really gonna have any damn time for the next after I would say Sunday evening. I'm not gonna have much time to do much of anything because Saturday I work 8 to 4. Yeah, damn it, every fucking time. Saturday I work 8 to 4. Sunday I work. There we go. Annual. Saturday I work 8 to 4. Sunday I work 8 to 4, and then after that I work in the really not in a close place where I live, and so it's gonna 200. I live in not in a real close place. We're talking probably around 60, 70 miles, and I work there for the next 2 weeks. And quite literally, I'm working 7 days in a row. Starting Saturday, which is just 7 days in a row. And I calculate the hours. I'm doing 7 days in a row, and I'm doing 60 hours for 7 days. What the fuck, man? That's just fucking brutal, I don't feel it. Yeah. 60 days. Can you believe that? 60 hours and 7 days, man. That's awful. All right. Someone just texted me. Yep, anyway. So it's I'm not gonna have much touch of anything next week from this. That sucks. This sucks. I did that too, but where I'm coming from, it's I paid off them student loans. So that's no longer. God, I feel better, way better. I'm gonna have to fix this one up too. Oh, jeez, every time. But for me, it's I paid off the student loan. You know what I mean? And it's I'm technically only supposed to be at 64 hours, and with the pay that I make, the salary that I make on that, it's just not really a need for me to pick up any more than 64 hours anymore. I can make a pretty decent living and still be able to enjoy my life. But dude, I've been 201. Dude, I've been getting scheduled for 76 hours, 80 hours, man. It's not really a need for this. I was if this was last year, then sure, I would be yeah, I'm not going to pay off my loans more. Now it's they're gone. Why am I working this much? It makes no sense to me. You know what I mean? It's I kind of want to now just sit back, let everyone else who has. Oh, geez, this is wow. That is really on there. Just look at how nasty that bag is, man. 201. When a powerless storm beats Phycott for the leadership of the X-Men. Powerless storm, by the way, beat Cyclops. Gotta love it, man. Mainly because I hate Cyclops. I mean, if you read his run in X Factor and how he abandoned Evan Pryor and his son Cable, you would understand why I think that's great. He's just such an asshole. Okay, gotta do that. Get one better. Here it is. This side of the phone. Oh, I think my guest might be coming here soon. Which means we'll probably do some awkward conversations. Talk, what are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, my place, your guest here. There we go. One. 202. Put that in there. Do it. Oh, dude. This bag sucks. I mean, this tape is so worn out, too. Like, I gotta remember also tape is worn out, too, on these polypropylene bags. So, telling you, man, I'm really enjoying the fact that I'm doing this. You know, it's probably one of the smarter things to do with everything in these bags. So, there we go. 202. 203, Beyonda. I think it's Phoenix is Beyonda. And yeah, Phoenix kind of crosses the line here. Like, this is Rachel Gray's Phoenix, by the way, too. So, not as extremely powerful as the original Phoenix. Her mother from another dimension. When you start looking at the timeline and the family tree of Cyclops, it just gets convoluted. There we go. Da-da-da-da. And my foot falling through. That is great. Put that on there. There we go. Don't do it. Yeah, okay. 204. Oh, I'm just looking at these bags. I mean, geez, look at that. Ish. Put that in there. There we go. Like I said, it's not going to be very much talking because I'm trying to focus on the task at hand here. Like before, like in the last streams I did, which by the way I did in second stream, that one kind of glitched. Like the internet started acting up, and then like I had to delete the video, so there's no record of it like like my YouTube channel at all. There's no record of that ever happening because I had to delete it in order for it to stop going live, which is stupid. A one-shot story of Wolverine. It's actually, I would recommend it if you want to read a Wolverine issue. 205 is a good one to go. Also pretty cheap. And I think, folks, when I got all these X-Men, I think I got like over 100. And when I did the math, it's like just under $1 for each of these like things. And it includes the first appearance of Gambit, which is like, oh, I paid under $1 for the first appearance of Gambit, and it's like in very fine condition. You know, it's like, wow, talk about luck. There we go. Probably gonna close because I don't feel like stretching out this much anymore. 206. Man, a lot of these bags are so worn out. It's just. Oof. Like I said, once I get done, like around the first appearance of Bishop, I'm probably gonna stop with the X-Men. Then you'll start seeing like some other ones, like some stuff. Oh yeah, it's so worn out. It's like ripping the bag. I'm trying to take off the tape that's on there. Jesus, freaking Christ. Oh yeah, jeez. Oh, yeah. Well, that's on the outside. Mm-hmm. This side looks like. Oh, God, hey, what the hell is this? There we go. Go 6. 7. So glad I'm switching these out entirely now. There we go. A lot better. Yeah, it does not help that I clip my nails either. That is not helping it get them better. I will say that. There we go. 7. 8. Yeah, guys, I ate some pork chop with salsa and some Spanish drink that I made. So I will be gassy. Yeah, just the way some of these bags are taped, I'm just like, what the fuck was I thinking? Oh, jeez. Yeah, what was I thinking here? You know, it's like, why would I tape it in like the most awkward, inconvenient way I could possibly think of? So dumb. That was young of me. Okay. Ah, not tape it all the way down. There we go. 208. There. 209. It's my life for this happening. Cool. Let's see. Oh, that went better. Oh, actually, that one's pretty decent. 209. Oh god, the classic story arc here. Mutant Massacre. Pretty much the X-Men get their asses handed to them in this one. I highly recommend reading this. But yeah, the X-Men do not fare very well. And this is actually the story arc where Psylocke becomes an official member. Not the Asian Psylocke that everyone remembers, and then they got out of the British Psylocke. She was originally British, and then her mind got transferred to the body of like some Asian crime lord. So she was originally British. So just FYI, everyone. But, you know what I mean? Her hair was a little lighter. Her hair was surprisingly still purple too, which is weird. You know, but there we go. Oh, gee, oh my god. This is so worn out, man. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Like I'm lit. This bag is so in such bad shape. I mean, man, like I'm literally gonna have to get rip this comic free from this thing. Oh wow. Oh my god. Just look at that. Look at this. Jesus Christ. Like literally, you know, this one is complete garbage. Like, oh, ew, complete and total garbage, yo. Like this is bad. This is really bad. I might have to, God, this one's not in the best shape. This comic's not in the best shape in its life either. Like, yeah, this one's kind of one that's probably doesn't like it's in such bad shape. I mean, this comic is not really, you know, I mean, at this point with this comic, it's like might as well just somewhere down the line to upgrade this because this is in such piss poor shape. There we go. I'm just gonna go put it back in a different poly bag. It's not awful, but this comic, I did not realize that this one is in this bad a shape. This comic, I mean, it's just a lot of wrinkles there, rips. Like, dude, yeah, it's not really even worth like putting it. Quite frankly, folks, it's not really worth putting it in a mylar. It's cheaper to just. It's really for this one. It's cheaper just to get a new copy. I mean, it's in such piss poor shape, you know. Oh, that's not in better shape. So I can live with that. But that one, oh, geez, this is another one of these. Jesus freaking Christ, he's bad, man. But yeah, let's see, this one's in a lot better shape. I can like this one is actually kind of worth putting it in here. But like the other one is in such piss poor shape. It's like, well, actually, this one is in bad shape too. Raising the boy. Oh. What is his favorite team? I had to upgrade some of these. It's in really bad shape, dude. Oh. Shit. Even salsa. Really salsa. I did. I didn't see you. Ah, there we go. Well, I'm not talking to you. Oh. harder to do without nails. It's so worn out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go from there. I probably will get to the 240s, considering I didn't put those other ones in my life in such a poor shape. Oh, geez. Hey, 13 and the Eastern Massacre. Oh, 240. I wonder if I can't remember this one. I wonder if this is Dad's. Want to go up when I say that. Oh my God! Why are these tapes like the worst fucking way? Gee, it's like the most inconvenient way to possibly take a bag. Yeah, and then 13 for 14. Everybody time. There we go. 14. Okay. Yeah. 15. Milwaukee can end up beating Orlando Magic, which is not shocking. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this bag is so damn small. That could have been 20. But man, like I really got, I literally cut my nails like probably an hour or two before I started live streaming me bagging and boarding stuff. Just, oh, bad decision. What? 220. Damn. Well, I effed that up badly. Oh, gee, that was a bad one. Oh, man. No, that one's good. There we go. 20. Okay. Annual number 11. Number 11. Oh, here we go again. Why the tape like this? Oh, I feeling better. Feeling better too. Come on. No, that did not do well. Come on. Get my tape. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Manual. I'm doing the thing again. I'm sitting on our work floor, and that's what my feet are falling through. 2221. Before and after, you know. Oh man, yeesh, yeesh. Oh, that bag is going. Oh, this big tape. The thing. The bag got stuck to the stupid packaging tape. Yeah. Man, I don't know how many more fullbacks I had left. I mean, I had like more, but I'm not going to go through and cut 2-pack fullbacks. I just cannot set the target floor. You know what I mean, folks? Yay! There we go. 221. 222. I'm going two colors in a row. Kind of odd. There we go. This does not have any tape on it. That's shocking. Straight tape. We're not going to. Yeah, okay. There we go. 22. Okay. 223. Well, I don't think this is going to last an hour and a half like the last one, because again, I don't want to be streaming that long too, and then just like, oh, an hour and a half sitting down. I feel like I'm more path focused on this one. Okay. Doing better. There we go. 223. Oh, Oddly, a deep gray blue color now. Oh, that's weird. 224. Oh, it's gonna be a tight one to get out. You can see it. Oh my god, like that's a lot of stuff. What's going on? Yeah, that's a lot. That's a few messages here, folks. Ooh. Oh, there goes my mouse here, man. All right. Follow the knee turns. Oh, I remember this one too. Yeah. 224. Yeah, close even closer, man. 24. 225. Damn, I'm almost done with this one. No, I'm not like 75% of the way done with this box, yo. Kind of excited. Ooh, there you go. 5. 225. 226. This is kind of where the X-Men allegedly die. By the way, you don't die. It's a crazy story. You don't really die. They apparently everyone believes they're dead, but they're not really dead, and you can't be seen by camera for some weird reason too. Because some like sorcerers say, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to see by camera," and then they take up residence in Australia. It was a weird transition for the X-Men here. Just double-sized issue too, because this is where they allegedly die. But it was a weird time. Like, man, when was this? Like the late 80s? Yeah, about 87, late 80s, 87, 88. Weird time to be reading X-Men comics around that time. There we go. 226. 227. Have maybe about 15 more of these. Oh, gee, why? Why? Ugh. That one done. Yeah, that one was pretty easy to do. Do that. There we go. 227. 27, 28. Man, everyone thinks they're dead. Okay. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that is. I don't know why I decided to take it in like the worst possible way to take bags. Yeah, oh man, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, only. Yeah, I can do better. This tape is not. Okay. 28. The new home base in Australia. 229. You might very well get to the 240 here. I wouldn't be shocked. Draft lottery order reveal. Huh. So it looks like the NBA draft lottery is happening. Doesn't really matter with the Bulls because I have no faith in that front office of that organization at all. They'll blow it, do something stupid like they always do. Just, man, God, I'm so glad they fired that coach, Stephen Boylan. But a freaking clown and coach team his life. There we go. 229. Dirty, long shot, by the way. That bag is actually not in the worst condition in the world. That's just shocking. Well, I'm gonna have to use this case for what in the world? Like, look at that board. Let's see. There we go. Good. I actually really like this cover too. It can actually double as like a Spider-Man comic with a lizard. Now that I think about it, it really does come with like a lizard from Spider-Man. It can kind of double as that. Okay. Uh, no, maybe 10 more, maybe yeah, a little more than that. Like I'm definitely probably gonna get to 240 this week. I thought I would get to the high 230s, but probably when I didn't put like a few of them in mylar bag, because like the comics were in such rough shape. Like this is like the Mutant Massacre story arc, which is like between 210 to 213. Like the comic was just in such poor shape. I'm just like, okay, it's not really worth putting it in mylar at this point. It's like, well, why would I do that? Like, you know what I mean? It's in such piss poor shape. Like, why would I not point? There you go. 232. Not once or twice a month. This is when we were starting to do the early September, late September type of thing. I'm just looking at this now. Why? Why would I hate these? Oh my god! The logic here is just why would I tape it like that? Jeez, man. The tag is all wrinkly and awful. Oh man, I'm just like, why? What is my logic in taking stuff like this, yo? Okay, put that there. Oh, again, folks, like I always wanted to convert like some stuff to mylar, but you know, undergrad, broke student. There we go. Little, gotta fix a little bit from here. Okay, now it's 233. Like, oh, we want to do it, just didn't have the funds. Now I have a big boy job where they're paying me really good money, and I can afford to do it now. So it's like, okay, this is gonna be my thing. Like, I'm gonna do this, and then, you know, like the money, you know, it's nice. It's nice to be employed in this economy with the coronavirus. A lot of people, you know, got laid off. A lot of people, some people that I know got laid off. It's really nice to be employed. Really nice. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look how hard it is to take this tape off. Look what it's doing to the bag. Look at this. It's just not coming off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look how bad that was. Jesus Christ, yo. 259. But anyway, like I said, I'm just happy. I'm happy I'm employed. Happy that not only am I employed, but I'm making really good money now. I'm able to save and invest. I mean, for my retirement. Because, you know, I don't want to be 60 years old and have to work. You know, it's, I mean, it's just like if I'm 60 years old or 50, I want to be able to retire early. And if I work, I want it to be my choice to work. You know, not because I have to in order to make ends meet. There you go. 234. Yeah, starting to get a little snug there again. I'm gonna put them more in this extra long box that I have. We have this long box, extra long box that I have. We have this long box over here, which is I bought it because when you put full back, you just take more space up. I mean, it's just the way of the world. It takes more space up. So I bought this in anticipation for that. 235. Now we're coming down to the home stretch of the fullbacks. Maybe. Well, Phoenix found the number 10 in the draft. Oh, Jesus, why? Oh my God, it ripped the bag to turn. Oh, yeah, that's how you know when it's so worn out, yo. Oh, jeez, that's bad. The Knicks. Sorry, folks, the draft lottery is on here too. I mean, it doesn't really matter with the boards. They'll find a way to screw it up. So it's just, oh man, it's just talk about just utility, just the stupidest things the possible made. Distance. There we go. 235. Cleveland Cavaliers. At least both have like a top 4 pick. I mean, well, I clearly messed some stuff up here. But that was 235. Okay. So my train of thought here. 236. Pretty much where, and notice the difference in the height between Wolverine and Rogue. Wolverine is not a tall man at all. He's not supposed to be. He's supposed to be really short. He's supposed to be about the same height as Kitty Pryde, maybe slightly taller. So look at the height difference there. That's how Wolverine's supposed to be, by the way. You know what I mean? This is when you get captured in Genosha, and you know they pretty much molest Rogue, the guards there, and she's so traumatized that the Carol Danvers personality takes over. It's a good read, but you know you just kind of want to go and type of comment people in daylight out of those freaking guards. And by the way, they actually were able to do that because they can nullify their powers too. I really like the cover of this. It's so nice. But yeah, like I said, a lot of people don't realize this. A lot of, Wolverine is a short man. He's not tall at all. So give me hope because I'm like only 5'2", 5'4" if I really want to stretch it, which is, why would I do that? I mean, I'm cool with being short. My girlfriend's cool with me being shorter than her. And that's what all that really matters. Oh, man, this cover looks so much nicer. So much nicer in this bed. Okay. 7. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get to 142, 141, 242. I think you're saying one. Like I already did those already. So like I said, folks, like I did another 50. Like after I got to the vaccine tag and everything, and crashed. I couldn't get back on, and then it was just still streaming live on my channel. It was a dead stream, and fucking like I just couldn't like I had to erase it, so there's no trace of that whatsoever. So you missed out a good chunk of that. And there we go. Oh, that could have won better. Oh man. I'm having some trouble with this bag, man. Ah, so much trouble. There we go. I mean, it's just everything gets so hot in my life. Let's see, 238. We have weird times, the X-Men fan. Oh, he can't be seen by cameras. Oh, everyone thinks they're dead. Oh, they're in freaking Australia. Just weird times. No, this one's not that one out. I really like this cover too. Really. Ooh. There. There. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that cup of pop, yo. Uh, uh, oh, we're starting to get to the Infernal story arc now. 239. Top 4, yo. Oh. I mean, that would be really after. Watch Golden State get the #1 pick. And it's like, really, dude, you really watch. It's just going to be annoying. Oh, like some of these bags are tight fits. Oh, yeah, that's when Madame Pryor comes to find out she's a clone, and she seduces Cyclops' brother Havoc, and she becomes the Goblin Queen. It's just craziness, I'm telling you, man. From Fall of the Mutants to like around Inferno, you get some crazy storyline for the X-Men. Just telling you, it's really insane. There we go. 239. Okay. 240. Shoot, man, I'm done. It's like, and you know what's even crazier? The what if story arc to Inferno. That's even fucking crazier. Like, Like that is so. I mean, oh, it's so messed up. I'm telling you, it's so weird. It's such a weird. It's so effed up. I mean, you got to read it. Like, because I read the what if, like, what if they had lost control? It is crazy. That's the number 4 pick for the Bulls. How will they screw it up? We'll see. That is another good thing. Just like a villain variant. Saber tooth, freaking. Oh my god. Scalp Hunter, an evil Polaris right there. Oh, I think I only have like 2, maybe 3 more fullbacks. Oh, no, 3 more fullbacks. 3 more, folks. And then I'm out of here to eat some dinner. There we go. 240. Oh, God, this is a nice cover. By the way, that's Cable, by the way, before the techno-organic virus. No, the metal on his arm and everything. Oh. Which is so weird. Like, Cable's like the fucking son of Madam Pryor, a clone, I believe. And I was like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Like, it's you know, it's really weird. Like, just don't even bother trying to look up the family line of the Cyclops timeline. It's just so odd. Oh, that feeling better. There we go. 41. Ah, 242. X Factor, by the way. Ooh. It's a giant division, too. La la. Ah, the X Factor versus the evil, corrupted X-Men. Archangel, Beast. I really like the cover of that, too. Like, it's essentially the original X-Men. The rest is like the newer, this incarnation. Oh, man. Oh, okay, got it out. It was a tight fit in that bag, by the way. Man. There we go. 242. Last one. Oh, 42. And 243. Last one. Last one, folks, and then I'm out of here. Oh. Um, there we go. And that is it. I have my full bags. I have, trust me, I have two more packs of full bags. But man, again, I don't want to set on the floor. I don't want this going to 2:30. So, going on longer. So if anyone watched, thanks for watching. This is probably on my channel when I end the stream, whatever. You can check it, drop in, put a background noise. Don't really care. Watch, don't watch, comment. Doesn't really matter. But nice doing this. I'll be back again sometime and finish off probably the rest of the long box. All right, thanks for watching.